Hi, welcome to the Jam Van. I'd like to practice a meditation with you today. I've just finished reading Pema Chodron's wonderful book, The Places That Scare You. If you've ever come across her work and her practice, you'll no doubt understand how wonderful some of her words are and how much it can help during times of challenge. It's a little bit from the back. When fear, anger, and anxiety has a grip on you, don't turn away. Don't have a drink, a snack, a smoke, or switch on the TV. Instead, look fear straight in the eyes and see it for what it really is. Now, we live in times, of course, of great challenge, some great difficulties in the world at the moment that we're all facing, and I'm sure you'll agree we need compassion, we need togetherness to get through these challenging times. So I'd like to do a practice of compassion with you today. Some of you may already know this practice. It's beautiful, it's simple, and it's something that you can practice with me now, and of course in your personal practice too. So I invite you now to find yourself a comfortable seated position. So this is a formal meditation, so finding yourself not necessarily a quiet, silent space, because there's no such thing as that in this world, but a space where you can feel at ease and you can feel comfortable, so you're warm enough and your seat is comfortable enough for you to feel steady and supported. So we're going to start with playing the singing bowl to help us tune in to present moment awareness. We're going to tune into our breath, and then we're going to gradually move through the different stages. Now this would be about offering compassion to other beings, and with the overall aim of reducing suffering in the world. So it's bringing that intention to your practice. So just take a moment to settle yourselves, just settling into your practice. You can choose to have your eyes open or closed, whatever you prefer. Just taking a moment just to tune into your breath. Not trying to change anything, just simply becoming aware of your inhale and your exhale. Breath flowing in, breath flowing out. Listening to any sounds around you, just allowing them to be gently part of this practice, even if they're noisy neighbours. If you can focus even when you're distracted, you'll know you're doing well. It's just accepting, allowing things to be. Gently following the breath, listening with an open mind. As you bring your awareness to your breath once more, draw your mind down to the center of your chest, to your heart center. Breathing in and out of that center. Tuning in to the rise and the fall of the breath. And repeating in your mind for yourself, may I be free from suffering and the root of suffering. So repeating this in your mind, may I be free from suffering and the root of suffering. Breathing with those words. Those words come from your heart. noticing any resistance to these words. Just allowing yourself to accept what is. Allowing yourself to be free from suffering. Then your mind's eye, like to bring to mind a close friend, someone you hold dearly. And repeat in your mind, using their name, may they be free from suffering and the root of suffering. Breathing these words. These words come from the heart. Then bringing to mind someone who you know, but you're fairly neutral in your acquaintance. Maybe someone you see on the street, pass by, but you don't know their name. Someone at work, whoever that person is, bring them to mind. And then in your mind, repeating, may they be free from suffering and the root of suffering. Breathing these words. These words come from the heart. And with equanimity, now bringing to mind the image of someone who you do not get on with quite as well, or someone maybe who's just a challenge in your life. And if you know their name, repeating in your mind, may they be free from suffering and the root of suffering. Breathing these words. These words still come from the heart. Equanimity for all beings. Then repeating in your mind, may all of these people, including myself, be free from suffering and the root of suffering. Breathing these words, breathing through the heart. Then finally, repeating in your mind, may all beings on earth be free from suffering and the root of suffering. So breathing these words. These words come from the heart. You may like to imagine your breath, your awareness encompassing the whole earth itself as you repeat these words in your mind. May all beings be free from suffering and the roots of suffering. Then just allowing those words just to gently fade, allowing them to dissipate, their ripple to take their effect. Once again, just focusing on the center of your chest, your heart center, and the flowing breath. Breathing a little deeper now as we close the practice with the sound of the singing bowl. Namaste, friends. May you be happy, may you be healthy, and may you be free from suffering. Thank you.